Hey y'all, welcome back to a new vlog. If you're new here, I'm Chanina. Hey girl, hey. And today we are putting up our Christmas decor. It is January 17th and it is time, girl, it is time. I've had it up this long only because I didn't feel like taking it down, and I like the homey, cozy feeling that it was giving the apartment. But it's definitely time to take it down. I also want to continue on my journey of decluttering this apartment. I've done the decluttering journey so many times in this apartment, but I feel like I still just have stuff that I need to let go. And I also want to make some subtle changes around the apartment as well, which I'm super excited about. It's definitely time for that. And I want to share it all with you guys. So let's go ahead and get into this video, y'all. Alright, so it's a whole new day and I am working down my mental to-do list. I shared it with you guys. I told y'all that I wanted to take this little closet right here and make it into a coat closet. This closet had all of my husband's work clothes in it, so I pulled all that stuff out and put all of our coats and jackets in there. And I had this suitcase that I've had for years and it just goes everywhere I go. And I took it out of this closet and it had a little weight on it and I didn't know why, but I opened it and it had 3 laptop bags in it, 3 laptop carrying bags. So I kept one and I'm gonna donate the other 2. So I've kept this purple in here because y'all know that's my color. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with this bag. It's practically brand new. Of course I've used it in the past, but I don't have a laptop right now, so it's just been chilling in here, which I totally forgot about anyways. But yeah, animal print on the inside anyways. So yeah, that's one I'm keeping, and then there's 2 that I'm donating. They're a little bit beat up, so I'm gonna go ahead and let them go. And by me putting this suitcase in this closet, it's gonna create space for shoes on the Hun side of the closet. And in this bin right here, it's just some extra clothes. I think that the honey's trying to hold on to just for, you know, because he likes his clothes. But they're really really too big for him. So I'm going to try to sneak them into the donation pile. And maybe he won't miss them, which will free up another bin. So I've got all these bins that are empty right here that I need to figure out something to do with. And I found these laptops in the suitcase. That's what was giving the suitcase a little bit of weight. Y'all, I forgot all about these laptops, like for real. One of them I know for sure doesn't work. It gave me the death screen. Girl, it won't even, it's black screen. Or I might be surprised. I haven't plugged it up in a long time. I found the cords to both of them. The other one, I forget what was going on with that one. But obviously, I haven't used them in forever, some years. So I'm not going to donate these laptops, only because there could be information or things on the laptops that I wasn't able to get off of it prior to them not working. And I just don't want to take that chance because I just really don't know. So I would rather just charge them up, see if they'll turn on. If they don't turn on, just destroy the laptops, take a hammer to it or something. I know that sounds crazy, but safety first. Take a hammer or something to them and then trash them, right? That way nobody can use them or attempt to try to use them or refurbish them or whatever and have access to whatever's on these laptops, because I don't remember. So I feel like that's just the safest way to do that. But okay, I've got a couple of work shoes right here. I kept the more intact pairs of work shoes just in case. You know, you never know how this thing is going to go, y'all. It could turn around as far as his health and everything. God's in control of that, and you just never know. He may one day go back to work. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to do that, keep those. So this is what the 2 bags that I've taken out. So I'm going to donate that. I had some hair in here. It was in a pack, but it had candle wax all over or whatnot. So I'm just going to donate the hair. It's no big deal. I've got to figure out what exactly. I think this is like 2 suits. I don't even remember. And I want to say these are my dad's. I think girl, I don't know. Because I also got a fur coat, if I'm not mistaken, in the closet as well. And I can't remember. I don't recall the reason on why I have possession of them, but it's all good. I'm not donating that. I'm just going to clean it up, fix the hanger and plastic and all that, because it looks like a part of it fell off the hanger, but it's still in the bag. Okay, moving right along. So these are the work clothes and a couple of pair of pants. Those are going to be donated. And then I'm also, all of the wire hangers in the closet, I'm going to donate those because they stretch when we put our clothes on them. It's just, girl, it's not cute, okay? So I'm going to get rid of that. And then this bin also is going to be donated as well. And so far, that is where I am at with this project. All right, y'all, we are back. It is days and days and days and days and days later, but in between working, taking care of family, doing all the things, I have been decluttering. So this is everything that needs to go to the Goodwill. I also have a trash bag in the bedroom that's like half full with clothes, so I can actually empty that bag to keep my trash bag and add the clothes to this bag right here, since it's not that full. But it's just random stuff, y'all, from like clothes, just random stuff, dish towels. Like, I'm donating my little Christmas dish towel set. This is more for like the decoration, y'all. This don't dry nothing, okay? And I'm finding that out about a lot of the dish towels at Dollar Tree, is that they're just basically good for decoration, not to actually dry your dishes, in my personal opinion. But anyway, so yeah, this is everything that's getting donated. I'm even going to let go of this air fryer. I've had it so long. My dad gave it to me, and it's just too big and I don't have anywhere to really put it. I would love to just put it on the shelf by the microwave, but I don't think anybody will really use it like that, honestly. So yeah, that's getting donated. And I've made some subtle changes over the past couple of weeks to the apartment. Nothing major, but I'm just going to show you guys. So one of the changes that I made was, of course, my dining room table. It was time for me to switch out the flowers, so I just reused what I already had. I told you guys that I wanted to give my kitchen more of a calmer feel. I had red and black. I want to switch it to shades of blue. So yeah, so we switched out the flowers. Got these flowers from Dollar Tree, like I guess last spring, the spring before that, something like that. And then y'all know I got this tray from Dollar Tree as well, so I'm using it for my pepper, salt, and sugar. And I found a blue runner at Dollar Tree, so I decided to go ahead and get it to switch out the white one. Another thing that I decided to do, y'all, I've been using Swiffer, but it's given that my floor, it wasn't cleaning my floors that well, right? Because I wanted to deep clean my floors, and I ended up buying this from the Dollar Tree, this cotton mop. Y'all, even after Swiffering, my floor was so dirty, and all I used was water and this Dawn. I was watching this channel, Stephanie Cleans, I think, and she does a lot of like cleaning videos, and she had recently posted her recommended cleaning products, and she was saying you can do a lot with this. And I was like, you know what, let me mop my floors and see. Girl, my floors were so dirty. So here I am thinking that getting a Swiffer was like a good investment, but girl, I think it just really just pushes the dirt around, honestly. Anyways, okay, so I picked these up. I have kitchen tools that are like hard plastic, and you know, some are metal, so I want to switch them out because I don't want my pots and pans to get scratched up. So I'm switching over to silicone. And at the Dollar Tree they had white, red, and gray this time around. So white, red, white, black, and gray. So the black kitchen utensils are the utensils I already have, which is like the hard plastic, and I've had them so long, so it's time to switch them out. So these are the kitchen tools that I've managed to pick up over time. I didn't get them all at once, but over time at the Dollar Tree. So we've got the ladle, we've got the meat muncher, we've got the whisk. I really don't even know what this is called, like a meat chopper or something. So we've got the whisk, and this whisk is silicone. We've got this spoon right here, this one right here, the spoon with the openings, and then I bought a mini strainer for like rice and stuff like that. So that's that subtle change. So I've already donated the kitchen utensils that I want to exchange them for, so they're already in the living room. This carpet right here, I moved this in here. This was at I'm lying, it was at the entryway of my hallway, and so I just put it in here because the entryway of my hallway now has these rugs. But before I get to that, I took the long gray rug that was also in the hallway, and I put it in the walkway instead. So that's one subtle change. And y'all remember I was telling y'all I didn't really know what to do with all this extra space on the table now that I've taken my Christmas village down. So we're still figuring that out. And then these rugs I got at the Dollar Tree one day. They were $5 each, and I ended up getting two because Dollar Tree is a hit and miss. So since they had two, I went ahead and got two. I kind of wish they were longer, but it's okay. So I've got this one going right here because these little things, the screws are missing, and so every time you walk on it, it just makes that noise. So I've got this one right here, and then I've got this one right here, kind of covering up this little spot right here. And then to kind of bring it together, because I'm trying to give this apartment more of a cozy feel since we're going to be here for a while. I took these from over here. So those two candle holders I've had for years, y'all, like for years. And so I need to put candles on them, obviously, but it's okay. But I've had them right here on each side of the TV. And I decided to just move it right here because I feel like it goes better. It matches the carpets and it gives some type of something, personality or something to this hallway. I don't have any wall art, but I feel like this is a good placeholder, you know. And I might actually keep those there, so you never know. The other thing that I did was, excuse my vent here, it needs to be cleaned, but I replaced a lamp. So I had the lamp that was on the table. I actually got that from Goodwill like a long time ago, but it's wobbly, and you know, I didn't really like how it was wobbly, and it was kind of taking away from y'all. I was just overthinking the process probably, but anyways, it worked out because I ended up finding this lamp. It was like $13 at Walmart one day, so I got that and put that in here. And now the lamp that was right here is in my bedroom, which adds more light to the room, so it all worked out. Okay, so one more thing that I did change, or not change, but I just kind of update it a little bit. Oh, I'm done with the closet. So this is now just a coat closet, and then I even have space up there from the decluttering, so I can use that space. And then in here, I'm done in here. These are some clothes. I actually need to put those clothes in the donation. I was thinking about listing them on eBay, but I don't know. We'll have to see. So those clothes are a maybe donation, maybe listed. And then this is kind of like what I have left. And then everything over here is good and all that. So the other thing that I updated was the bathroom shower curtain. I found this print at Dollar Tree. So it's just a plastic shower curtain, and then eventually over time I ended up getting a black rug. There was a gray one in here, but you know, I just wanted something different, y'all, and something to actually match the shower curtain. The bathroom and the hallway are the same kind of colors, so I put the gray rug in there because that shower curtain is like gray, white, and black. But yeah, I actually like this shower curtain a lot. I wish they had it in a better fabric shower curtain material, but it's okay. We're gonna rock with this one until I find a different design. But yeah, not much going on, but you know, the subtle changes, I am liking them. I'm just kind of winging it, honestly. Going to, when I have the chance, just going to different places and seeing what they have, see if it's in my price point, because oh, y'all, excuse me, y'all, but I'm doing all this on like a budget, and I'm just using what I have, just kind of moving it around, you know, things like that. But anyways, y'all, so that concludes this video. I just wanted to come back on. It's been days and days and days to show y'all the progress of me making changes to my apartment and doing all the things, because that's what I'm focused on this year. Like, just, you know, doing things around the apartment, doing some upgrades, some switch outs, stuff like that, because that's what I wanted to do last year, but I just didn't get a chance to do it because there was a lot going on. So hopefully this year I'll be able to do some of the things that I've been wanting to do. One of the things that I want to do is change my bed rail. The height of Olivia's bed, I ordered her bed rails on Amazon, and it has, I forget how many inches high. I think it was like 18 inches from the floor. And I like the height of her bed, and I want my bed to be high like that too. So I'm kind of looking into bed rails for a king size bed that'll have the bed sitting up off the floor. I feel like it's just close to the floor. I also need to flip my mattress too. But other things that I would like to do is try to find some wall art. I've been on Amazon looking for wall art, and I think for that sort of thing, I would have to be in person so that I can get a better visual of like how big the Walmart actually is, you know what I mean? So one of these days I might venture to Family Dollar, Dollar General. They have some nice home decor pieces that I see through when I'm passing through shopping for other customers and stuff. And yeah, and then just random stuff, y'all. Like, I don't really have like a set game plan for this. I'm just kind of just going with the flow of what I feel. But anyways, that concludes this video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys on the next video. Leave a comment down below, say hello, and you guys take care of yourself, and I'll see you next time. Bye.